Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are back on Forza Horizon 4 and today we have received two brand new cars from the car pass. The weekly cars from the car pass as we normally receive. I'm not quite sure whether you can buy the car pass or whether this is like a pre-order only thing. But every week you get two free cars which you can collect now, and I'm going to sit here and review them for you. Now, it may seem a little bit out of sorts today, and the video is a little bit later today, as I've just had to, well, I had to experience my cat being put down. Yeah, our cat just died, so I'm a little bit out of sorts. So I do apologise about that. So let's move on to the video. Hopefully I'll be alright. So, first of all, we have two new cars. They are the 2016 Honda Civic Coupe GRC. Now, to be honest, I'm actually quite surprised we've received the race car in this game, considering they removed the All-Stars cars from the previous game. I thought we wouldn't see any rally race cars or rally cars or whatever, but we have. Here's our first one. Wait for that to save. We've only got one colour option, which is not really surprising. Let's take a look at this. Just jump inside. Just get out of this glitched camera. If it would actually let me go in the car, would be grand. Yeah. This is the trouble with this place. It's a little bit glitchy. I'm actually really surprised they haven't patched this already. I think photo mode, is that a way to cure it? I don't know, I've got to think of some way of curing this. This is weird. Right. No. Well, that's going to put a spanner in the works here, isn't it? I can't even look at the car. But anyway, we can't look at that. We're going to have to drive it immediately. Which I don't have much of a problem with that at all. I'm glad it's spring in this game as well. Makes the game look very nice. So let's jump over to this house over here, because that one actually has a normal camera, so better off if we keep that. So here it is. Now I think this is the brand new Civic, by the looks of things, judging by the middle exhaust at the back and the front. It looks like the brand new Civic, which we, funny enough, received yesterday as in the Forza Fun shop. So yeah, I think actually the race car looks better than the normal one. It's not doing the gear shift information, which is a little bit of a shame. Rattling around in here. This is the top speed. There's more on doing down the wrong side of the road. I've been fine. He's driving off. Give it again. So irritating. Oh, where is even the speedometer? There isn't a speedometer. And the top speed here is 40 miles an hour. Sounds about logical. Going to take the car up to the house up here, and then what we'll do is we'll have a little look around in the Forza Vista, check out the customization, and then move on to the BMW i8. Wow, such a controllable car. Oh, get out of it! This is a GRC car, so this is like a rallycross style car. I'm not sure who actually raced this car. I don't even know if it's even a real car. But I'm sure on there that says the Horizon Festival. I'm sure that's the yeah. Look, Horizon Festival Honda. Yes, I thought it was. I'm not talking gibberish. Horizon Festival. So, is this a real rally car or is it not? I thought it was a real rally car, but by the looks of things, this might be the Forza only, like a Forza created car. I don't know. I don't know anything about rally or any car motorsport, to be honest. Really take the thing along this road. If I could actually control the car, that would be a bit easier. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at the Forza Vista and everything. Breaking out the bloody traffic is so annoying. This car was always really tough in four-wheel drive and front-wheel drive cars. This whole road, to be honest, is pretty bad for front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive cars. It's just understeer is such a big killer for cars going around corners. Let's go in the Forza Vista and take a look. So there we go. The camera view is perfect. So I don't understand why that is. They just haven't patched it yet, which is really surprising. But I'm expecting a new DLC this Tuesday. At least announcing of a trailer of a DLC this Tuesday. As we actually haven't got any more car pass cars left. Like if there were more, then that I wouldn't have thought that. But because there's no more, makes me think there's got to be an update of some kind to add more cars in. So it might be just a simple update to add the cars in, like car pass cars, or it's going to be like a DLC with like new cars, and you've got to pay like I think it's £7 for a new DLC. And it's just a general cost, I think it is. The general, I think that's how much it is from the last game at least. So yeah, we just had a quick look at the Forza Vista then. I wasn't really paying much attention because I was trying to speak to you at the same time. Upgrades and tunings. Custom upgrades. I don't expect there's going to be a lot to do with this, and there's less than I thought. Ah, okay, so we've got front fog lights and a Forza stuff they normally add on to every car. That's cool, I like that, the little lights there, that's awesome. So that's actually something I thought wouldn't be in the customization, but it is, so that was pretty good. Now let's move on to the car I've been waiting for. The BMW, or the 2018 BMW i8 Roadster. Now that is the one I've been waiting for, but to be honest, when they said about this car being in the car pass, you're allowed to have this car, I've never actually found its purpose. Now you probably think I'm completely mental, but we've already got the i8 Coupe in the game already. If you could actually move, like, control the roof, like put the roof up and down and everything, then yeah, that makes total sense. You can take the roof down when it's all summery and hot, and then put it up when it's snowy. But because there isn't that option, you're stuck with having the roof down. When, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. However nice it does look. I do like the wheels and I do like the interior colour. Look at that nice white interior, that's lovely. What colour should we go for? I've noticed I've gone for quite a lot of white, more grey and black cars lately. I don't know, I don't like the orange. The orange is not my kind of colour. Black and blue is really nice, the black and black is really nice, the grey and silver, the grey and black is quite nice, the white and blue is really nice, and the white and black is nice. I don't know what the colour to go for. I might just have to go for the black and blue. Typical i8 colour. I hope my capture card isn't glitching today. If you watched my video yesterday, I lost a lot of my progress, so I actually did loads and loads of recording and recorded me doing the Forza font and everything, and then it just corrupted, so that was the end of that. And here we go, here is the i8. Can we put the roof up and down? Sometimes you can like, no. And there we go, here's the boot, which is smaller than a dustbin. Then we've got the... Is that another boot, or is that where the engine is? It doesn't look like where the engine is. It's hard to tell. You can't sort of... It's mid-engine, I think, this car. It's behind here. That's why the boot's so small. So yeah, there's that. And then let's have a look at the interior. Now, I really like this white interior. It's lovely. If only you could change the interior colours, like to have white or cream or brown. That'd be really awesome. There we go. There's the quick browse of the interior. I do like those butterfly doors. So let's have a look at the customization we can do to it. So we've got all the usual stuff. And the front we've got boring Forza thing. And the back is going to be a boring Forza thing like I suspected. So yeah, the customization is pretty naff on this, visually at least. Let's give it a test drive. Now, I remember in the last game, in Horizon 3, the i8 used to sound perfect, but it used to backfire, which didn't make any sense because it used to backfire when it's a car designed for like being eco-friendly, so it didn't really make any sense. And this is what I mean by the roof going up and down. Why? Look, it's raining and I can't put my roof up. It is so irritating. Back end's going out a little bit there because it's raining, so the traction is pretty poor. Sounds good. It does actually backfire, this car. It doesn't sound like it backfires on the inside. No, it does. Okay, yeah. Which is a bit annoying, but at least it doesn't actually backfire when you're shifting gears, which it did in the last game. It's not too bad, I suppose. Nice and controlled, as you would expect. BMW sports car. Again, it sounds nice white. Yeah, absolutely lovely. But yeah, this is a pretty good car. There we go. Stop here. I do like them wheels. They are really nice. Ah, those drums. Please don't allow us to get rid of them. Just remove them. It's so irritating. Right, where am I going? There we go. Repairing this. There we go. Look at this thing. I do like the i8. It's such a good looking car. And in real life, again, I would still go for the hardtop. As I do think the hardtop looks a little bit better from the back. So from here, you got this has been redesigned for the convertible, and yeah, I'm not so fond. I think I do prefer it as a coupe. But I really like them wheels though. They're really nice. So yes, there we go. The two brand new cars we have received from the car pass this week. And again, I do apologise for me being a little bit out of sorts and a little bit sort of irritable. Yeah, of course I've just experienced our cat dying, so I'm not exactly in the best of moods at the minute. So yeah, I apologise for that, but I do hope you still enjoyed. I know it's been a little bit sort of bad driving, and my voice has not been, well, my language hasn't been particularly clear as I'm struggling to construct sentences in a minute. So yes, hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you found it decently entertaining. Hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye.